Hi, welcome to Bike Rider TV. I'm Kevin and today I've been out testing Kawasaki's 2012 ZX-6R. I know it's not the most subtle paint scheme in the world, but there's something cool about it. It just screams I'm a ninja. Right in there, you've got a 600cc inline 4. It's running a compression ratio of 13.3 to 1. It's an absolute little flyer. It puts out 132 PS or 130 horsepower at 13,500 RPM. Drives it all through a cassette style gearbox with an adjustable slipper clutch. It's a really nice piece of kit. Now Kawasaki's ZX-6R is a spectacular piece of timing. They released it here in 2009. Most of the research and development work had been done in 2008, just prior to the big global recession. So when this hit the streets, it was fresh, it was new, and realistically a lot of development stopped around about there. So the Kawasaki is smack up to date. The Kawasaki ZX-6R is a smart looking bike, really stylish. These curves work extremely well. You can key your knee in there so you're squeezing with your knees, you're not feeling like you're going forward and loading up your wrists. Ergonomically, it's one of the more comfortable of the 600s. The only trick you run into is the top of the screen is only 1,115 mils off the ground. It's not very high at all. And if you want to get your head in the shed, you're going to have to use the dip in the tank and get right in amongst it. It's a perfectly functional road bike. You can actually do some decent distance on it, but at the track is where it really feels at home. They give you two options. You've either got the Stealthy Ninja Black or the Daytime Ninja Green. Your choice. Either way, that looks sharp. One of the first things you notice when you look down in the cockpit is these gorgeous big piston forks. The ZX-6R was one of the first production bikes to come out with them. The more that I ride with them, the more I like them. It also has this Olin steering damper. It's been detuned a little bit for the American market in case some numpty cranks it up hard and misses the corner and sues them. Easily fixed, take it to your Olin specialist. They'll revalve it and you'll have it just like a real one. Looking further forward, you've got the little white rev counter there. It's white until you hit 8,000 RPM, then you're in the green zone, and it doesn't turn red until 16,000 RPMs. Yeehaw the 600s. Now at the pointy end of the ZX-6R, you've got a set of Nissen Calipers. They're not as blingy as some of the Brembo monoblocks that are making their way into the class, but they still give a nice feel. They don't fade. You also get a chance to see the headlights, and the ZX-6R has got decent headlights. It doesn't give that horrible cut-off that some of them do. All in all, it's a really good package. Now the ZX-6R doesn't have the KIBS or Kawasaki Intelligent Braking System that its bigger brother, the ZX-10R, has. The 600s don't have the electronic intervention that's been lashed on their big brothers. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Jury's out still. Now the 600 class aren't exactly legendary for pillion comfort. This one's no exception, although there is a pad that goes on top of here. Much better on your own. So what do you get for your $17,995? Well, that's the retail price of Kawasaki's 2012 ZX-6R. You get a competitive 600 Super Sport package that you can take to the track, you can ride on the road. Wherever you take this thing, you're going to be smiling all the way there and back.